Switching it up a little bit out here today, hiking with Storm. Met him yesterday, and that's not his trail name. Met him just south of Mount Albert, I think it was, yesterday. So we'll hike together for a little bit. He's doing a little bigger miles right now, but just great to be out here. I think we're coming up to the Wayah Bald parking area. We're getting close to the Bald itself. Great views. We walked down to the Wayah shelter. Just past that, Storm exited there to take a little break, and I'm headed down. He'll catch back up shortly, I'm sure. But in the meantime, I'm hiking all the way down into some gap. Don't remember which one it is. And then hiking up to the cold shelter or something. It's about 4.5 miles. So got a couple miles downhill and then a steep uphill, but shouldn't be too bad. It's not raining right now, but the wind is definitely whipping around. It's pretty intense on top of Wayah Bald, but less so down here. So I'm gonna try to put in some miles today on my way to the NOC. Storm is actually headed a little farther than I am, so I might try to keep up with him. That would be nice. The conversation is definitely making the miles go by faster, so that's helping a lot. But that puts me at a pretty big day, so I think I'm just gonna play it by ear and see what happens. The motivation to continue to hike with someone else may take over. So we'll see. I'm not making any decisions now. I'm just gonna play it by ear. Right now, I'm basically headed up to that shelter, 4.5 miles. So break everything down into small parts and tackle that. Coming up to the cold spring shelter. I'm gonna stop here and enjoy some lunch, take a little break. Just finished up lunch here at the cold spring shelter, and it's definitely getting chilly. You stop moving. Storm just showed up, he caught back up, so I'm gonna wait for him to get things together, and we'll probably head out onto Wayah Bald and onto the NOC. All right, I'm gonna try to film a little bit here. It's pretty tough. It's been like this all day. We picked up another, we got Green Man with us now. Of course it picked up. We got Green Man with us now. Just trying to stay in numbers for safety. Limbs are falling everywhere, as you can imagine. Those gusts are pretty good. So we've got a few more miles to the shelter. We're headed to, oh, what shelter is that? What shelter is that? Oh yeah, Weser Bald. We're heading to the Weser Bald shelter. So just a few more miles. Made it to the top of Wayah Bald. Now it's, I think, just 0.8 down to the shelter. But this rain has been relentless. It's kind of actually dying down a little bit more now, so hopefully that's a good sign. We hear that tomorrow is supposed to be good weather, so I'm not sure when that transition is going to take place, but anytime would be okay. So 0.8 down to the shelter. I'll check back in then. What a great day. Made it into the Wayah Bald shelter. Got the tent set up and just stopped raining. So we're all on the tent sites tonight. We got Storm over there, me right here. That's a heartfelt hiker over there. I'll introduce you to him maybe a little later. Looks like we got one last little shower coming at us. All right, not a bad day today with all the rain. We've still got in 18 miles, so good day on mileage. And man, I tell you, I love hiking in the storms and the weather. It was a messy slop and it was absolutely wonderful. It really wasn't that cold. It was about 53 or something. So if it had been colder, it would have been a different story, but it was just fantastic. I love it. It's just being part of the elements, being part of this world. And it's such a great thing. And I'm glad to be finally dry as I'm underneath the rain right now. I'm gonna get my jacket and go get dinner ready. And same old routine, get in bed because we got another big day tomorrow and going into the NOC. On the menu tonight, I've got mashed potatoes with the buffalo chicken, some tortillas, always present, goldfish, and Snickers and a Reese cup to finish it off. And I may have a s'more bar. Who am I kidding? I probably will. I definitely will. Good morning, day 10 out here on the AT, and this is by far the coldest morning yet, 37 degrees right now. I think it's gonna get colder later on in the week, but got to get moving to stay warm. We got a little less than 6 miles to the NOC. Storm and I are gonna head out as soon as we get things tidied up here, and we'll get going. I'm looking forward to getting a new air mattress there at the NOC. This camp here at Wayah Bald, the tent site's kind of sloped, so it wasn't the best tent site, but it wasn't the worst either. Looking forward to today though. Beautiful weather, beautiful day here in the Appalachian Mountains. Let's go. Look at this trail and look at this view. Just amazing. Absolutely wonderful today. Wow, what a way to start the day. What a way. Wow. 360 views. Beautiful rocky trail. Well, you got to watch your step here. Here we are coming into the NOC, Nantahala Outdoor Center. Here we come. All right, success in picking up the package from REI. Hopefully this one works better than the last one. All right, all finished up here at the NOC. I got my Smokies permit. I got my new air mattress, sent my old air mattress back, and actually got some lunch too at the River's End restaurant here. So I am all set for this big climb up out of the NOC and onward to the Smokies. Looking so forward. prior to this AT through hike attempt, my longest hike was about 130 miles from Harpers Ferry, West Virginia to Duncannon, PA, roughly 130 miles. And right now I am at mile 143. So without a doubt, that makes this the longest hike I've ever done. So basically everything after this is completely uncharted territory for me. And I don't know how my body's going to react. I don't know how my brain is going to react. So could be in for a ride. This could get real fun. I'm a little over a half a mile from Sassafras Gap Shelter. I'm gonna go past that and go to the next shelter, which I cannot remember what that is, but which means I could get there at dark, maybe a little before, maybe a little after. So I'm looking forward to that, but I want to try to get the miles in while it's really nice. The weather is going to change, and I'm not that far out from the Smokies, so I want to try to set myself up as best I can for the Smokies. So that's the plan. I'll check in later.
Yeah, that's a pound and a half that's out of it. That's a pound and a half? Wow.
On top of Wayah Bald. What a great campsite. Here with Spring Break, Jersey, and Oz.
Yeah.
Look at that, I remembered. I remembered even.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have a great night.
All right, be safe.
I'll see ya. I'm on my way tonight to Locust Cove Gap. It's not a shelter, it's a unofficial campsite according to Far Out, and space for about 6 tents. So that's not a whole lot. So I hope we can sneak a few more in, or there aren't that many people there. We'll see. It's all downhill from here. Had a great day on trail today. 16 and a half miles, and did everything at the NOC. Very productive day, and that's setting us up for a great day tomorrow. 18 miles to the Fontana Hilton. So I'm planning on resupplying at the marina, and then it's on to the Hilton where they have hot showers, and we can get everything together and get ready for our approach into the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. We'll be set up right there on Lake Fontana. It's going to be a beautiful day, and really looking forward to it. Got to get some sleep. Another big day out here on the Appalachian Trail.